Stepping up to the couch, it's Brian, who led the league last season in cracked screens. But with his new athletic case, it looks like that won't be the case. Touchdown, Brian!
And here's a young man who has done it the absolute right way, and congratulations to him and what he's been. Garbers keeps his feet and gets cut down at the 49. Vernon Scott with a tackle.
Bell-style coverage on the back end.
Pressure up the middle. Garbers got it free and to the sideline for a first down to Cunavine Noah, the red shirt. Laird in motion. Garbers feels the heat and crumples down back at the 40-yard line. Arico Evans, the middle linebacker, the leading tackler for TCU. Laird in motion. They throw away from that and incomplete. Well off the mark for Remigio. Down for Muhlstein. Pressure up the middle. On the roll, Muhlstein lets it rip out of bounds.
Real physical defensive lineman.
Collier ended up in the backfield. He just ran the tackle right into Garbers.
You don't want to try to escape out the back door. You want to climb in the pocket and get back to the line of scrimmage.
Across his body, batted away, incomplete. Julius Lewis got a hand in front of Jordan Duncan, and it's fourth down. Extra time for those guys, but for TCU, that was the whole central focus of practice. As this one goes down the middle and intercepted. Jalen Hawkins was the only one who knew the ball was thrown, and Cal has a pick.
Playing your third quarterback, Jerison Stewart, number 22, going down the seam, does not know the ball is coming.
Their second foray into TCU territory. Brown, the tailback. It's a launch down the field, and Noah reels it in beautifully inside the 5. Garbers, touchdown! He got by Collier to score.
In often in the Big 12 Conference under Gary Patterson.
Muhlstein, sideline ball and incomplete for Meeking.
Impeccable early in this game.
Garbers puts it on the spot one more time. Into TCU territory.
And that's what we saw right there.
Saw bunting earlier. McAllen Castles that time, and it's intercepted. Picked off by TCU and Julius Lewis to turn it over for the first time for the Horned Frogs defense.
In watching tape leading up to this game, a lot of teams go away from Lewis and try to pick on the other corner in Gladney, and this is why. Lewis just has a really good feel of offense.
Cal. That star player, Jalen Rager, in motion. He can throw back to Muhlstein. Where's this going? Who knows? The other way. Flags everywhere. Hawkins' second pick inside the 20.
Is front and center, and that was a good example of it, but it didn't go well for TCU on that one.
Garbers off play action. Intercepted. Nico Small. To the 44. I've never seen it. I mean, 23 a game for those guys. Muhlstein felt the heat, gave away the pocket, threw it across his body, and Kanoshik ripped it off.
Late and across your body and to the middle of the field, and Kanoshik is a heady guy that is just watching the quarterback at that point. Kanoshik has already dropped into his coverage. Now he's mirroring the quarterback an opportunity to change along with him and was willing to make that hard decision.
Garbers flushed out, and he wings it out of bounds. Duty in the Air Force. Beck showing blitz, and here he comes. Muhlstein feels the rush, flag comes in. Muhlstein finally chucks it out of bounds, and we'll check the marker.
Have more motivation in this ball game after the beatdown that they faced with their rivals in Columbus.
There's Ty Summers, back from injury, the senior linebacker with a sack for 5 and 11. Walls cave in. Garber spun around and sacked. Banagoo, that senior defensive end.
And that right there.
Olanalua, TCU's largest gain of the night by far. Muhlstein, pressure. Muhlstein goes down.
Work well.
So Garber's to run. Cal trying to get into field goal range possibly as he goes knee first to the 44. Cal has 2 timeouts remaining. It's the runoff, but burns a timeout. So that was a very costly move on that play as that ball is intercepted by Jeff Gladney for TCU. And Gladney leaves some time for the Horned Frogs.
Some plays and defensively, we got to do a better job in their empty sets of containing the quarterback. Got to tackle, and these kind of ball games, the one that wants it in the second half is usually the one that wins. So we better run it more.
Muhlstein, maybe it's with his legs. He was in front of the line of scrimmage, and it's picked off anyway. The third for Jalen Hawkins.
And neither one of these teams know where their splash source is tonight.
Got a better chance at a splash in the pool in the outfield.
Where is that pool? Because some of these players may want to visit that before the night's out. What do they look like?
Not the same, I agree. DiMercato to the 45. First down TCU. The run game gets him 17.
H-back type guy.
They sprint to the line, and the far side official has him marked short. The near side official is right on the 45.
Chase Forrest actually carry the football.
TCU rushes 3. Pump and go. Sideline ball. It is caught. Beautiful grab by Jordan Duncan going down to the deck. It's a gain of 34. Third down for Forrest. And this is incomplete. Jeremiah Hawkins wasn't out of the break yet.
He'll position in a premium in this one.
Coots punting to Rager. This one he will run. Breaks one tackle. Rager on his way outside. Jalen Rager hurdles across the 35. There is a field position flip for TCU's electric sophomore. Olanalua. No reverse, he runs it himself. First down and more. Olanalua. A runaway truck for 6.
The indisputable video evidence in order to overturn what was called on the field. This might be difficult to do.
I think that's your shot.
Yep, that's your money shot right there. Maybe just inside the 1 yard line is Olanalua's knee is down. And
Olanalua once again playing quarterback. Olanalua at the goal line and not through the goal line. Olanalua carries. And according to instant replay, ruling on the field overturned. It's a touchdown. Here's why.
And a great job by the replay booth. Just before that right knee of Olanalua goes down, he reaches across and penetrates that goal line. That's all he needed.
Third and 20. That's the 8th tackle for loss for TCU. Down the sideline. Battle for it. Incomplete. Jordan Duncan covered by Lewis, who had a pick earlier. So far, third down for Muhlstein. The senior who waited his turn on the roll. Muhlstein has to give it up. He loads up down the sideline and incomplete. How mobile is Rogers? And we're going to find out real fast. He shed Weaver and Rogers goes down. Third down at 12. He gets rid of it quickly. Olanalua goes down.
One down the stretch here, 4 out of 6 games, is hooking the wagon to Patrick Laird.
Forrest across his body into traffic and trouble and picked off. Another interception. Vernon Scott this time. It is a power play to the right. Does he have enough? No, sir! Cal holds the line.
At least force TCU to do something other than the play they wanted to be in.
Forrest a little bit high. He was rescued by Ways. Up the sideline, Mo Ways. And a first down, Cal. He started the second half, Forrest. The senior on third down. Unloads and incomplete. Nico Small jumped it well. He was second string starting the year. Darius Anderson out. Olanalua up the middle. Across midfield. First down, TCU. Drive started at their own 10 for Mulestein, who waited his turn to play. Now he fires for Jalen Austin, who gets torpedoed inside the 30. First down, TCU. Bunts. And it is no good. We're going to overtime. Third down. Forrest cuts it loose. Intercepted. Jawan Johnson for TCU. All the way to the 11-yard line. DeMercado driving for extra yards. It's going to be a 27-yard effort for the win for TCU. And Jonathan Song for the win for TCU. Song. And it's harmony for TCU. The